Hi everyone, my name is Christopher Lane, and I'm a performance poet here in northern Arizona. But I'm also the director of a nonprofit organization called NORAZ Poets and the Virtuoso Project. Now some of you may be wondering, what is a performance poem? Well, let me go ahead and give you an example. This poem that I'm about to perform for you is created by my mentor and performance poet extraordinaire, Mark Smith, the creator of the internationally renowned Poetry Slam. If you need to kiss it, then kiss it. If you need to kick it, then kick it. If you need to scream it, then scream it. But kiss it, kick it, scream it now. If you need to leave it, then leave it. If you need to love it, then love it. If you need to hold it, then hold it. Leave it, love it, hold it now. If you need to squeeze it, then squeeze it. If you need to spill it, then spill it. If you need to tell the world that you got more to you than the world has as of yet allowed you to be, then be it, tell it, spill it, squeeze it out of each instantaneous moment. Make the juice, the jive, the jazz, the mysticism that ism you. Grab at the moon and hold the stars hot inside your head, because now is all there ever was and all there ever will be. So kiss it, kick it, scream it now. So that was an excellent example of what a performance poem is. It's poetry, or sometimes viewed as racy prose, but it's also performed from the heart, from the gut. It's very cathartic and it's very real. And I truly believe that each and every one of you have that inside of you to share. So everyone, the Virtuoso Project is very simple. We bring the arts into your classroom, into your home, and even into your smartphone. So the goal for these 4 lesson plans will be that you get to perform your own poetry. So let's go ahead and get started with our first lesson plan, metaphor. Well, what is it? Metaphor is a good foundation for performance poetry. It makes the impossible possible, and with its imagery, keeps the reader interested. All right, everyone, break out a blank sheet of paper and a pen. On one of the sides of the paper, I want you to list 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Give yourself enough space and list all of the 5 senses. What are they? Sight, smell, sound, taste, touch. The water bottle. We all know what this does for us. It carries the water, gives us sustenance, source of life and all that other fun stuff, right? We know what it literally is. What I want to know is what it is not. All right, so Mr. Lane's gone a little crazy here. He wants me to tell him what it's not. Okay, let's just keep it simple, everybody. Water bottle. We know what it is. I don't want to know what it literally is. I don't want to know, using the 5 senses on your sheet of paper, I don't want to know that it's a water bottle, or that it's plastic, or that it tastes like water, or smells like water, or feels wet. We know what it is. Telling me what it's not is looking at this metaphorically. So again, use your 5 senses. Think of what it's associated with. Water in this water bottle can be associated with, or even, and definitely. Here's an example that I like to use. This smells like a car crash. Okay, so how did I get there? Well, I thought of everything that is associated with water. I thought of a thunderstorm, and it's raining, and the road is wet, and all of a sudden a car comes along, and it slams on its brakes real fast, and bam, it hits another car. Sounds like a car crash. We know that the water bottle is not sounding like a car crash, or is it? All right, everyone, let's just take 5 minutes right now and pause this video, and let's make a list of words using the 5 senses and have fun with it. Get really creative, and we'll come back here in just 5 minutes. Welcome back, everybody. All right, we're going to keep this simple. I'm going to make a list of the words that you may have put on your paper. If you didn't put these words up there, no big deal. You cannot fail at this exercise. I just want to reiterate that to you. You cannot fail at this. So I'm going to put a list of words up here. Go ahead and write down the words that I have, and we'll just keep adding to our words, all right? So let's get going. 1, what was it? Sight. 2, smell. 3, sound, or also known as hearing. 4, taste. And 5, touch. All right, so let's put down a word. Let's say, what does that water bottle look like? It looks like money. What does that mean? Well, of course, think of it as there's a lot of money to be made in plastic water bottles and, siphoning that from the earth. So it looks like money. Does it look like money in reality? No. We're getting metaphoric here, okay? We're getting really creative. It smells like life. What does it sound like? Well, sounds like a flush. And what does it taste like? Remember the car crash? What do you mean it tastes like a car crash? Well, what you're going to be seeing here is that the senses start to interchange with each other. You can use the same thing for taste as you can for sight, or sound for smell. And with touch, it feels like